Hey, you guys.
Hi, everyone.
How's everybody's weekend? And then I'm quiet,
Busy.
like I'm waiting for them to answer me. Can't hear you. Gosh, what a dork. What'd you do all weekend?
I had my grown nieces over, had a little luncheon and fairy doll making time.
Nice.
It took hours. They didn't realize how long everything takes, but it was fun. A lot of fun.
Nice. Very nice. Did you make one?
I made one for my sister because she doesn't craft. So she came and just kind of, had lunch and enjoyed the company.
Very cool.
Yes, look at those pretties on the desk. That's right, Louise.
Oh my goodness. Somebody said it was hot. Oh, Robin, it was hot by Robin. Yeah, I know. It was horribly hot, humid, hot and very humid. Hey, Lorna. Hey, Stephanie.
Not too bad here.
Yeah, it was sticky. Sticky. So just so you guys know, we're going to change things up a little bit. Mare has family stuff on Thursday night. So Mag's going to fill in on Thursdays and Mare's going to be taking Mondays. And then, we'll switch it back whenever. So
as needed.
There you go. As needed. I couldn't figure out how to, I was like, because it's indefinite. We don't know. Oh my gosh. Thunderstorms. I know. Yeah, we had a day of rain too. No, that's a lie. It did not rain during the day. It poured all night. Hey, JMH. Cooler today. Yeah, it's a little cooler here today too. We're supposed to be in the mid 80s instead of the high 90s. I'm okay with that. Like all the way okay with that. Craziness. So, yep. I think that's all I got. It's weird when I don't have anything to catch up. Oh, I do know. I forget who it is. It might be Susan. It's either Susan or one of the Sharons. I forgot to put one of your long bobbins. I don't know. Like evidently I forgot how to count. I don't know. But I still owe you a long bobbin. And Vern, one of her books didn't get put in. So it's labeled and in there. I'll be sending it in her next batch.
Apparently, I don't know how to spell because I put, instead of JMH, I put HMH, like, It's Monday.
Mare wants to go shopping. She's going to H&M. You're praying for a thunderstorm and a downpour. Yeah. It's weird, right? Like, I don't know. The flooding, it's just nuts.
My power goes out all the time with thunderstorms for some reason over here.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, look, it's JMH. Hello, JMH. And anybody else I missed or people I doubled and tripled on, hello 3 times, whatever.
I feel like you can't say hello too many times.
Yeah. I just act like it's just, a different Jody.
Right? I like that I can click the comments when the intro is playing, because then I can just start with the names as they come in after it's ended.
Right.
Then I don't feel like I forgot anybody. Hey, Vern, you did hear your name. Good ears. I owe you a book. One, I forgot to put those brown ones that we did, I don't know, a week and a half ago. It was part of the whole combined shipping thing. You had, I forget now if you had 3 or 4, but I shipped you 1 short. So just so you know, it's coming. I didn't want you to get it and be like, oh, she didn't send my book.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy. And then somebody else. I should go look because it's going to make me crazy. I have to go look.
Okay. So who else did something fun this weekend? Hey, Penny.
I was right the first time. It's Susan. Is Susan here? Susan T. Hey, Penny P.
Hi,
Here's
Michelle.
Susan T. It's you. You're the one that's a bobbin, one of those long spool bobbin things. I owe you one. Somehow I missed it. So, but remember I put the name tags on them, so I knew it was you.
Hey, Cindy Lou.
Hey, and Janie. Hey, Janie.
And Michelle Rich came in.
Hey, Michelle. Oh my gosh, the humidity, man, it's nuts. Just nuts. Hey, Cynthia.
My hair likes it. It kind of like reaches outward to it. Like, touch me.
Hey,
Make me
J-Mac.
frizz. Hey, J-Mac.
I'm about ready to go get a real haircut, like just super short.
As opposed to a fake haircut?
As opposed to a trim.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know. It's weird though. Like, I want to go get it cut short so bad, but then I'm like, you're just stuck with that one look. Like, but this is, there's so much variety. Every week I show up with it. It's just all up in a clip all the time. So, obviously I'm real adventurous and real creative with the hair situation.
I just got the big hair from the 80s and I'm sticking with it.
Oh my gosh. So, what do you guys think? Is there anything we need to discuss? You guys got anything? Any chit chat? I don't have any chit chat. Other than I will not be invoicing tomorrow. It won't happen until Wednesday for sure. Just so everybody knows. Don't look for any invoices tomorrow. I packaged up all the boxes, all the orders that needed to be packaged. Most of them went out. I don't remember now, Friday or Saturday. A bunch will go out tomorrow. So
Big Texas here too, huh, Jam?
Do I have paper tonight? I don't. I thought maybe we could take a break from the paper. I mean, there's paper we could do, but then again, go ahead. What?
I said J-Mac said chit chatless.
I know. I had to look at it for a minute. I was like, what?
Is that like a new?
I was like,
like
is
a
that
burrito?
Appropriate? No, my question was, is that appropriate?
I went through.
Louise is ready to ship her box out. Good. Very good.
Almost like a chimichanga or something, that weird
Yeah.
list. Everybody has good recipes, That's right, Penny. I don't like change. So you don't like change.
That's funny.
I don't know. The 80s weren't the greatest I'm hoping I don't have the same wardrobe because that was not a good.
It was not a good look, man. The 80s wardrobe and
I didn't care for the music or for the clothes.
They just need to stay where some of the music was okay, but like the hair and the clothes just need to stay there. Like, why would people bring that back on purpose?
I just never left it,
For real. I do have a couple ledgers. I did actually pull a few.
Yeah.
Yep. And they're the the wardrobe is coming back. It makes me very sad. Very sad.
I did see some of the 70s stuff, like the big bells and all that. That came out for a little while too. All the shoulder pads, right?
Oh my gosh, they were crazy. You could use them for pillows. You could stand up and nap. It was ridiculous.
Yes, they are.
But I don't understand the why. Like, why? There's so many other options. Why? But anywho, yeah, I do have a few of the ledgers. They're not the fancy schmancy general store ledgers that we love, with the really gorgeous handwriting and stuff. But they're ledgers and they're good paper and there's lots of handwriting.
I could get behind that, Michelle. I like that.
No. Well, leggings, yes and no. It depends. It depends.
Yeah, they're not like the, early 70s leggings where
Oh my
my
gosh.
mother used to put me in with the little strap, that went under the. No,
They
no,
were
thank
worse than
you.
pantyhose. They just-
Oh, pantyhose. Oh. Yeah, I like leggings are still around every fall, every
they
winter they come
are.
out.
I have a pair on currently, so that's why I was like, well, yeah, I guess
I
I can
know.
still wear them.
I do. Yeah, I still wear them.
But they are made to like actually fit you and stay pulled up. Like you don't have to you don't have to stand up with
Yeah.
them.
I just, no matter what size you are, just with the short shirts with them. Ugh, no, I don't know. Just don't
Yeah,
like the
no.
look.
Not
Nothing is worse than pantyhose. Yeah, no kidding. Ugh. Yeah, the little straps, right?
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
Cindy, you weren't here.
We switched
We
they switched
days.
nights. Maggie will be here on Thursdays.
So please stay.
Yeah.
Don't leave now, okay? Big fuzzy sweater. I had no idea it was on trend. Yeah. Hello,
Wow.
Cheryl.
There you go. See, just hang out here. You'll know all of the trends.
As I'm sitting here in my t-shirt and pajama pants,
There you go. Hey, Debbie Kip.
on trend.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Debbie.
On the note of leggings and the little stirrup thing, those were only cute for short people. Anybody that was tall, no.
I can understand that.
No.
No,
It was
she's not sick.
Ridiculous. Nope, she's not sick. She's feeling good. We just needed to switch nights for a while.
Yep.
So
Why
you've
not?
never worn a pair of leggings.
What?
They are my favorite pajamas, not gonna lie. They really are. Yeah, you're short, so duh. Exactly. You went to wake up in my
to work. Yeah. I bet it's work. I went to work in my
yep.
this weekend. Aw, that's cute, Cheryl.
We are all trying not to melt or float away. There's kind of not to
have our hair lift us up in the air and toss us.
Yes.
Uh-oh, moo-moos?
I'm not opposed to a good moo-moo. I'm just saying. Well, an updated one. Let's put it that way. Like,
there's too much thigh friction when you're chubby, so. Yeah, I just. TMI. Sorry. Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh, she does this to me all the time, you guys. Why can't she do this when the camera's not on me so that I can really just like Oh my goodness. I think I did really good. All the things that tried to come out. Like
right, Pam. Just lay it all out there, man. Oh
my gosh. Right. Oh, it's like you guys know. I was almost on the floor. Almost, not quite. And there was almost a puddle. But I've had lots of practice of, knees together. Oh my goodness, that's funny. That was funny. So, you guys, anything on the table anybody likes? Yikes. So Since everybody asked, segue. Go work with me here. Segue. Since everybody is curious and wanted to know what I did over the weekend, we went
Yes.
to an auction yesterday, like an actual in-person, real-life auction. I haven't done that like in probably 2 years, so that was super fun. I bought. There was nothing there for me to buy to bring in to share with you guys, but I did get this. Look at this. I'm literally in love with this thing.
That is so cool.
Isn't it the cutest thing ever? Look, it's an inkwell.
Ooh.
This one's broken and chipped all around the rim, but I really didn't care.
Right.
I just think she's so fancy. This is how she came. I love it. Like, she's so fancy.
She's so cool.
And then those lift out. These are heavy. I think these might, I don't know if they're crystal. I don't see a seam on them where they would have been like pressed glass, but I don't know. They could be glass, but they're awfully heavy. And then the stand is brass too. I just think she's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
A lot of times you don't see the actual bottles that fit in those, like I've seen them with the broken, or somebody will try to put something weird in there. Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's really cool.
So I showed it to Mare while we were waiting to come on. And she says, so how much is that one going to be? I said, literally $9 million. So, yeah.
Yep. Paper's cool in there, the blue.
I had the blue paper, so it just looked cute. We couldn't figure out what this little dooley-da. I have to figure out how to hold it from the bottom, because otherwise you push the bottles up. But see these right there? We couldn't. And Mare was like, "Do you think it's for the paper?" I said, "It's all I could think of too." So we're going with it. We think it's for paper.
Yeah. Makes sense. Envelopes or whatever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when I display it, I'm going to go find some of my handwritten French letters and put them in there. Maybe leave the blue paper and slide one in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I put it back here, wherever I decide to display it, I can put a couple French ledger. Or did I say ledgers?
Ooh, that would be nice. Do you have some of those? French letters.
Holy moly. Letters. Jeez-a-loo. Hoy vey. Guess what, you guys? It's Monday.
Yes. Cindy's asking what year do you think that's from?
I have no idea. Like literally no idea. I need to do some self-educating on inkwells. Mare sent me one. I love it. I've got some other ones up here. This one's different. These are dusty. They've been up there forever, but there's this one. This one's really different. This is the one Mare sent me. And I always struggled to remember how to open this one.
I think it pops. You push it together, I thought.
Nope. Pull this one out. That's what it is. Okay. I'm looking for the insert for this one. I think this one's cool. I don't have a metal one, so that one's really cool. And then I like this one too.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is all one piece. Like you can't get in there to clean the insert or anything. And I mean, she's got some issues. The lid has been a little bit sprung, but I love it. This one's super heavy too. So, but then I've got a few more up here. So it's like I don't know. I don't want to say that I guess I do collect them because I have more than 3. So I guess it's a collection.
That's what you said.
Yep, 3. Oh, and I have this one. I showed you guys this one, I think. This one's, I've only had this one for a little while too. Ooh. This one's pretty fancy.
It is.
Look at that one.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's purple, right? Purple
Yep.
through it? Yeah.
Yep. So there's that one. So yeah, I guess I do collect. I do have a collection. I do. Hadn't really thought about it, but I guess I do. So there's that. So
Jody said to look in your Sears Roebuck catalog. I guess you would look.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Hey, Joy, it is fancy, isn't it? Hey, Kath, I don't remember if I said hi to you or not. So yeah, I'm going to take me out of the screen. Boop. I need to start going bye and wave when I do that.
See ya.
That would be funny. Okay, so now I can get the hair that is in my shirt and driving me crazy. Whew, so much better. That was just too weird to do it while I was on the camera. All right. So I was thinking, I have the tray over here that I sometimes pull out to tease you guys, but I don't know what you guys want to do. So I put this stuff on the table. These are empty. These are all just empty tins. I just think it's really cute. That's the way I found it. And then there's this little penny doll that she looks like somebody wrapped her up like she was bad, but she has no arms. And I think they were just trying to disguise the fact that she has no arms. And then there's the two
like a little straitjacket.
Yeah, the two kids' shoe molds. And I have to say, these things were used a lot. Look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah, cool. Usually you don't find them with that much use on them. I was going to say damage, but it's not damage. They used them to make little kids' shoes. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And then these are those cases I used when we did the plaster molds.
Yeah.
But they're these things. Hey, Lisa. These things.
So what is that?
I have no idea. They're just cool. But if your initials happen to be RA, they're going to suit you fine. But I have really no idea what they are. I was kind of counting on, and this one is damaged. So you could really do anything you wanted with that one. But
I was going to say you could use it as a frame even for anything.
Mm-hmm. But see, there's like, they obviously were attached to something. I don't know. But they're brass. You don't know what those are? I have no idea what they are. I figured somebody would though. Somebody will. But yeah, there's those. There's these. Oh, and I found this at this weekend too. This is one of the. I have a couple other really nice older ones. Wax seals. So yeah. They are cool looking, right? Ant traps. No, they're not ant traps. You're so silly. So I have a bag of stuff that we can unpack. I have this bag. I don't know before I use them because I have a plan for these if nobody wants them. If you guys want them, I will share them and I will just keep collecting one at a time as I find them. These are vintage, handmade, this way, doll clothes.
Very cute.
Aren't they cute?
Mm-hmm. Adorable.
So if anybody's interested in doll clothes, holler. Otherwise, I have a project for these. I think this one goes that way. I love that one. This one's actually for a baby. This one's really sweet.
Aww.
Oops. On camera, Patty. On camera. Look at how little this one is. I have not had a runny nose all day. Now all of a sudden, I have the sniffles.
Oh, look at those.
Hey, Lucy. Uh-oh, who's poor cat?
Could you put them on a cat? Cindy's asking.
Oh,
I
I think it depends on your cat. I've never had a cat.
only
that I
for
would
special
try.
nights.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
never had a cat that would be willing to model the doll clothes.
right. I don't think
So,
they'd like it.
so I'm gonna go with no. So, what do you guys think? You want to just you guys just want to kind of hang out tonight and just see where we end up? I have no grand plan, and we can do ledgers if you guys want. I forget already who asked about ledgers. Look at this for a little cloche. So here's what I was thinking. I have, these are flower frogs.
We got people wanting to buy.
These things are expensive, you guys. That's dollars. So just so you know, if you find these and they're less than $25 and you want one, it's the time to get it. But I was thinking like on...
Well, that's cute. And have
right?
little flowers coming up from, yeah.
Well, but see, like, hold on a second. I thought it would be really cute to put like a Charlotte. Now, not just a Charlotte, right? You'd have to put other things in there too. But see how she does fit in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities.
Yep. But you guys know how I am about my Charlottes, right? All right. So
pendulum on clocks.
That's maybe.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Kim is asking if you can come back to the doll clothes later.
Absolutely.
Robin says, nope, want to buy. Either that or she's singing like, singing a song.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll unpack the box, and if you guys see the box, it's a bag. Yes, frozen Charlottes. I love my Charlotte.
You still got a good collection of them?
I sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I got that for. This looks really cute on that too. I've always liked
a good idea.
Yeah, I've always liked cloches, but I'm like really into them right now. Oh, look at this.
Aww.
Goes with that.
Cheryl said, I've been looking stuff up. I found the inkwell like yours, dated 1887.
Nice. Thank you.
Very cool.
Here's another
she said
penny doll.
She means 1878. Oh, that one's a really cute one.
Yeah, this bag, you guys, has been left to be this is where I drive Maggie a little crazy. There's another penny doll. This one is really like, I feel like this one got rescued from a fire. Oops. See how dark it is?
Yeah. Well, hopefully it didn't do that itself,
It just discolored it. And this one too. Oops, where is the camera? Here it is. I've got it zoomed in, so I'm a little disoriented. The dolls. You guys always love the penny dolls. Always. See, here's another one. This is a haul. I just like these little dishes for little bits. Ooh, another flower frog.
Lucy's wondering why they look so scary to her. Some people see them like that, especially
Yes.
burnt ones, because
Yep.
did they wake up in the middle of the night and throw themselves in a fire? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, the dishes are so cute, right? You just sold a bunch of dishes like that, didn't you? Kind of the little ones.
You what?
You sold some of the dishes like that not too long ago, a few weeks ago, right?
I did the kids' tea sets, yeah.
Okay.
The ironstone. Look at this flower frog, you guys.
Ooh.
That one, I've never seen one like that. Oh, I have another inkwell. I forgot about you.
Cute.
Nope, this is what goes in there. And this was the extra. There we go. This was just an ink bottle. This one goes in there. Isn't that one cute?
Yeah, that's really cute.
I wonder where the pen goes. Where would you put the pen on that one? Let's find the pen and find out, shall we? Because you got to know. You got to know the things. I guess it could go there. No, it goes there. Right there. That's where it goes. There we go. What else is in here? Oh, we have a primer and a book. Oh, the vocabulary, the spellers. I love the spellers. Another Greg shorthand and another Greg and another Greg. See, all of this stuff. Yeah, all of this stuff was from one shop. One of the bird field guides.
Nice.
Oh, and a little diary, a little bitty diary.
Aww.
It has like 8 words in the whole thing and a speller.
But it's little bitty, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Anything that's little.
I think this one was Butter Pats, if I remember right. It is. It's Butter Pats. Which I know you guys don't want them for the Butter Pats, but I think they're really cute on your table. With like, for you girls that do beads and buttons and like a pretty girly. These were hung up. Somebody had these hung on a wall. Look.
Oh, yeah. Small wall.
Okay, not these 2, just these 3. Interesting.
Okay, everybody's wanting everything.
Okay. Right? I agree. Anatomically. Oh, and then there was these 2 bags. And nobody around here likes leaves. I know that. Nobody.
Hello.
Nobody. So, yeah. So, let's see. Let me put my pen back. All right. So, let's see here. Where do you guys want to start? You guys are so funny. Oh, before we start on these, I have something else to there's more to unpack, because over here, do you guys call these trinket boxes or caskets? And not like, don't think like cemeteries or funeral homes.
Well, maybe if one of those little dolls could fit in it, but definitely a trinket box. That's what I call them.
Some of them are called caskets, and I was gonna look it up.
And I've never heard that before.
Yep, and I don't know the difference between a trinket box and like a jewelry casket. I don't know the difference. It's not my wheelhouse. So there's these 2 that are very similar. And then this, I just think they're really cute.
I'm hearing you're okay, but Is somebody else having a hard time? Louise said she's having a hard time hearing you.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know
I'm
either.
not, but
probably because I usually yell, and today I'm not yelling. Hey, Shauna.
Hey, Shauna. Leslie.
Hey, Leslie. Only you, Louise. So Leslie can hear me fine. She's like, don't say that because I can. Don't tell her. Oh, I remember what these are now. There's a set of the composers.
Oh, they're little miniature busts.
Oh, and a hand. Let me give you a hand. Do you need a hand?
Yay. It's decorated. That's kind of cool. So I'm imagining for rings and jewelry and stuff. People
Probably that was the intent. Is that big? Oh, Mozart. They're labeled. That's Mozart.
Cool.
Yes, that one. Who's that? That's Schiller. This is Strauss. This is Lisbeth. I can't read the last name. It's too small. But she's pretty. It says these were made in Italy. I still think they're just like a resin composite, though. They're not like alabaster or anything. What did Lucy say about calling them?
Yeah, I'm going to go back up. In Spanish is cofres, so I believe it's jewelry box.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And this guy, I can never say his name.
Thanks, Michelle.
How do you say? I probably should. Goethe. I never know how to pronounce that, but that's him.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad then.
I mutilate names quite often. I'm very good at it, actually.
Me too. Clearly, you guys hear me do it all the time.
Jody says, Gath Long O. Gath Long O. Gath Long O?
Hey, Suzanne. Okay. So.
Goth.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Better than Goth Long O.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, he doesn't.
I was like,
I'm like,
goat with an H at the end. Goth.
So I know some of you have Charlottes. Yep. Because I thought about putting a Charlotte in each one of these too, and they do fit. They're cute in there.
Yeah. That's what I said. The little body could fit in it.
Yep, they do. They'll fit in all of them. Cool. Yes. So those Charlottes will. I don't know. The penny dolls are too big. They're too long. And I think if you got them, yeah, they're too long. Yeah. Your little feet don't go. So, anywho, where do you guys want to start? Somebody holler what you want to start with. And we can still do ledgers. I won't forget. We'll do ledgers before we're done. That's creepy. Well, you have to like the Charlottes. I don't know. I just think these are cute. I think they'd be cute on your table with like you girls that use white buttons all the time. I think it'd be a cute place to have your white buttons or like just little bits of ephemera. If you use certain little ephemera, you know what I mean? I just think they could be really cute.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Lucy D.
Hey, Lucy. So
Cheryl says trinket boxes.
Okay, we'll start with trinket boxes. Okay.
Yep, Cindy did too.
Move all the other guys back. I have to take the price tag off of her. That looks weird.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Debbie.
What happened?
Debbie lost her 15-year-old dog on Saturday.
Yeah. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. It does make it's rough. It's just rough.
Yeah, they're definitely great for buttons, charms, pearls, etc. Yeah.
All kinds of cool things, I feel like. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Holy moly, who put all this stuff on the table? Jeez, Lou. Okay. It's a good thing do I really have it zoomed? I do, but not as far as I thought I did. Okay, so I don't feel so. Okay, so there's 5 of them. Somehow I thought there was more, but there's 5. There's 5 of them. Let's see here. And I'm going to do all of these for the same price.
Okay.
Just because. I'm a little bit out of my wheelhouse. Okay, I'm a lot of bit out of my wheelhouse. I know these all have different values, different blah, 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 and I don't know anything about them. I just know that I like them. From a reseller point of view, I'm not educated at all. So these are 3 1/4 inches long, 2 inches wide, 3 3/4, just short of 3 at the widest part. This one is 3 inches by 1 1/2, 4 by 3 1/4, and then this could get interesting. This one is 2 1/2 inches tall. So this is the top of it, and then on the inside, and then that one.
Wow, yeah, there's a lot of detail on that.
And I'm gonna say these are cast metal. This one might be. These 2 are the heavier ones. This one might actually be, I don't know. I'm going to leave it at cast metal because this is obviously painted. I don't think it's brass. I really don't. I'm just going to stay with cast metal. But then, okay, so here. And I'm going to come back and ABCD these after we look at them.
Sure.
This cool. One has flowers. I couldn't say if I was going to say flowers or flora. Yeah. And then, yeah, these are just metal on the inside.
Nice patinas, though.
It's a little bit of patina, but it's not green like it's coming across. It's actually
okay.
Yeah, it's actually like a chalky white in there.
Well, I'm a gesso girl, so chalky
go.
white's great. Oh, look at that. It's nice.
And then they have pretty designs on the bottom even. I forgot to show you on this one has a.
Yeah.
And this one has a rose. And then there's the bottom. There's your inside. And again, that is not like verdigris green in there. It's like a white. There's this one. And then there's that. So there's that. Now let me find my we'll do orange. What the heck?
Yeah, they are. They're all pretty.
They are pretty, right? I just think they're cute. All right. So this one will be A. One will be B. Here I go crowding the table to the right again. A and B. C. B. And E. Okay. There we go.
Perfect.
So I'm going to do these are going to be 19.
Okay.
Somebody trying to sneak in the door. I'm just kidding. You guys used to give me a really hard time about the squeaky back door.
I didn't even hear it.
Oh, but then I had to always tell the story about why I have a squeaky back door.
Okay.
Well, it's hard for anybody to sneak out if the door makes too much noise.
All right, ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Robin would like E.
Robin J. Got her.
We have Suzanne for any. So we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Joy, are you allowing 2 for a person or just 1 each?
Let's do 1 and make sure everybody who wants 1 gets 1 if we can, and then otherwise we'll.
That'll be Joy Carter for A.
I will get more of these, you guys, if you look. I was indecisive, but next time I see more, I will get more. Got her.
Okay, so then we have Susan for an any. So that's 2 for an any. And so the last letter I'm seeing would be Cindy Lou for B. So then we have C and D left for Suzanne R. We'll get 1 of them, and Susan T will get 1.
Okay, so we're just going to do them in the order they came in. Suzanne.
Okay. Yep.
R. Thanks, you guys.
And Susan T. Those are sold.
I will for sure look for more of these. Okay. What about glass ones? I see glass ones all the time too, and I'm always like, I don't know. Would you guys want the glass ones? Some of those are really fancy. Fancy. These flower frogs, I know some of you use them to display marbles and what have you. And I know the night that I showed them to Louise, some of you expressed an interest in me finding some more.
Cheryl said, yeah, she would be interested in the glass ones. So
okay.
I think that's what she was saying yes to.
Perfect.
Yep, Susan too as well.
All right, perfect. There we go. Now you can see them better. Yep, black was the answer. And then they're different thickness or heights. These things are getting crazy expensive. I remember when you used to could find these at garage sales and thrift stores for like $2 was like, I don't know, that's getting kind of pricey. Now they're like $18 to $24 usually. And I'm just like, nope.
Ugh. J-Max said they're perfect for pens also.
Yeah, they are.
That's a good idea. So
this one is 3.5 in diameter and I'm going to say 3/4 of an inch. It's more. They're domed up. They dome up. So like right here in the center to the bottom is about 1 inch. And then this one, I'm going to call this one 3.25 diameter. And like I'm going to call it 1. Yikes. 1.5. 1 1/4, 1.5 tall. But yeah, there's all kinds of things people do with them.
Yeah, JMH said they were very expensive around here.
They're getting expensive for sure. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't have the right pens on hand, of course. All of mine have the rubber grippy thing. There. But yeah, they hold pens too.
Cool.
Really well. So, but yeah, you can display all kinds of things in them. But anywho, if anybody wants these, I can do these for 12.
Okay. Do you want to A and B those?
Sure.
Okay.
Nope, they just have to guess. No A and B.
Well, they're a little different, you know.
We're just punting. They are very different. B is the taller one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've been gathering up the ceramic ones for myself. I have some of the glass ones, so I don't want any more, but I actually use my glass ones. I put them in the vases to hold flower stems where I want them. So
it's funny seeing glass frogs up there. Those are going to be...
These are staying at Patty's house.
Okay.
And she's not mad.
I'm not getting... So do you want me to put still available or no?
Whichever.
Oh yeah, small embroidery scissors. That's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Hey Patty, could I take B?
Sure.
The taller one? Okay.
Sure.
That's a good idea, Suzanne.
Okay. So let's do the hand. I like hand things. Ooh, made in Japan. Made in Japan.
Nice.
And she stands if you want her to. It's up to you. But I like her this way. And for size reference, what do I have handy to put in there? Nothing, Patty. Oh, nope. Well, I have a 1/4.
So it's ceramic hand.
Yep.
And what is the design? Oh, like
flowers.
Little flowers. Yeah,
Little
that's
flowers,
cute.
yep.
But even for rings, you know, I take my rings off a lot, especially.
But I just wanted to put something in it that we all know the size of, because, like, I don't know about you guys, but somebody can measure something, and I'm like, oh, okay. But like, then when you get it, you're like, oh, that's way bigger than I thought, or oh, it's way smaller.
I don't think it's deep enough for an ashtray, Robin.
Maybe for a couple. But that's it. So this is 5.5 long, and from the tip of the thumb to the wide part here is 3 inches. So there was some sort of sticker right here that this is the residue, and this was like gold.
Jeannie's asking if there's any holes in it.
Just one right there, but I think it's supposed to be there. But otherwise, no. There's no there's no rough spots, no sharp spots. She's losing a little bit of her nail polish on her thumb.
Me too. Yeah.
You're right. But yeah, she's just really cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, if anybody wants her, I'll do her for 15.
Okay.
Right, Joanne? That's why I wanted to put the 1/4 in there so that it made more I don't know, visually it made more sense.
That is going to Susan T.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. I have one that I got. I won it at one of the online auctions. It's not here yet. I'm pretty excited. There two. One for sure, maybe two. I don't remember. But I want to use them for displaying things. They're like more articulated, so I can use them to hold like book pages open and stuff. But they're old. Yeah, but they're old ones. They're pretty cool. I'm excited. Okay, so let's do these penny dolls. Oh my goodness, these are really darkened. These either got really hot or
are they all jointed? It looks like they're jointed.
No, only the little girl ones have the arms that are jointed.
Kinda.
I really think these got way hot. I think these were rescued.
I would think that you could just paint over that if you really wanted to, couldn't you?
Oh, you probably could. I don't mind that they're dark. Like, to me, it's part of their story. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bother me. But if you really wanted them all white, I would gesso them.
I'd use a spray. I'd use some kind of spray paint. You don't get the brush strokes on there.
But
they're just so cute. They're so little.
So these are 3.5. Yep, 3.5 inches tall. Just so you know, and I'll flip them over again. But their little arms are articulated. And then this one will be B. So C, B. And then this is a little boy. And then here's his damage. So there's those. So I'm going to A, B, C, D, those. These are going to be $12 each also.
Okay.
So there's the A. There's the B. I brought some books out tonight too, you guys. And we can do them. They're all going to be the same price. So if you guys want to look at some books, we don't have to get stuck anywhere tonight. We can kind of wander all over the place. So I know we have to do some ledgers. I can have and I actually have some pulled already. So that's super easy. They're right here on the table.
Okay. We have Robin J for B.
Robin J. Got her.
Joyce Carter will get C.
Okay.
And then it was Susan for B or C. And
okay.
I'm not seeing anybody for A.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Janie's asking if you have any kids or arithmetic books.
Yes, I have. Do I have? You mean like readers?
Any math books? Kids' math books, I would imagine. That's all she's.
Yeah, I'm not sure how old. How old do you mean, Janie? I have readers, like the old antique and vintage readers. I want to just instinctively say yes, I have kids' math books, but I think it's going to depend on what era you're looking for me to answer that 100% honestly. I think this little guy I'm just going to leave labeled just in case. Not algebra. Okay. Yeah, remind me at intermission and I'll grab some. And if you guys want any other kind of readers, or if you just want to see readers, let me know and I'll grab some. Let me do Let's do these. And there's a couple more here. So these are all obviously rubber stamps, right? 3 1/4 inches wide, subject to Clayton Act bidding. I don't know. There's the bottom. This one says Fairfield, Alabama. And it is 2 inches wide. This one, I don't know. I was going to ink this one and then I forgot to. This one's 1 3/4 inches. What do you say? I think this is RR Co. I don't know. Part of me wants to say it's a railroad, but I'm not positive. So there's that one. Well, you know what? ABC. And then D. This one is Something Steel Works, Fairfield. So this one's probably from Fairfield, Alabama, too. This one is 2 1/2 inches. So that one will be D. And then E is the opposite of this one. It says not subject to the Clayton Act bidding. And this one is 3 1/8 inches. So there's those. These, trying to remember, I think, because I have a whole nother stack of them that or not stack, but bundle that I forgot to grab. I think these are the ones I paid each. I bought each one. You know what I mean? And the
Separate,
other ones,
yeah.
Yeah, the other ones I think I got, they were in a bag.
Cindy Lou's asking, do you have any old quilt pieces?
What size? I have a few leftover ones of the quilt bundles that I did, well, I don't know, Christmas time maybe. I feel like that's when we might have done those, was Christmas time. Or right after Christmas. I have those. I have, oh my goodness, so many quilts that I brought home with the intent of cutting up for you guys that I haven't been able to cut up yet. So yeah, I don't know. These I'm going to do for, let's do them for 5.
Okay.
Oh, is it, Stephanie? Interesting.
Okay. Cheryl would like C.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
That is all I'm seeing.
I should have just left those rubber bands out here. Okay. So then these ones I'm going to put like that. All right. So let me see. Where do I want to put you guys? Right there. Put them right there. So I want to show you guys these. Look at these. Bee and butterfly insect parts. And this one is tiny creatures. And they're
Yeah.
already, yeah.
I could
So-
just so see somebody putting something like that in a botanical, type.
Yep. But over
You
here,
know.
there, now you can read it. So over here is what each slide is. And then
Spider.
I know.
Good thing they're dead.
And then there's so each one has, and they're labeled here.
Wow, it's a whole set, huh?
Yeah. I think they're pretty nifty.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. There's 12 slides in each one, and each one is labeled. There, now you can see them. And then this is the one with the bees and the butterflies. And then, because it's got like the front leg, the antenna, the wing, it's like it's very,
Wow.
very detailed. But it tells you on the slide what each one is. So yeah, I just think they're really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So if these don't go, Patty has a plan. So I'm gonna do these, the whole box, for I'm gonna A or B them. A and
So A is the butterfly one, right?
nope, A is the
Oh.
butterfly.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You did not. You said
I
B.
did. I said A is the butterfly one.
She said B, right, you guys? I totally heard B. B is tiny creatures.
Okay.
Just to verify. Now that we've said it both ways, I thought I'd better make sure. Yeah, A is bees and butterflies. I'm gonna do these for I'm gonna do 17 on these. 17 each.
Okay.
And then then I want to do this.
See, everybody's saying I said A.
Darn it. I really wanted to be right.
It's Monday.
Louise, you're not the only one that can't hear me tonight. Evidently, I don't hear either.
Okay, Michelle Rich will take B. As in Bopsy twins.
Okay, I got it. Now she doesn't trust me. All right. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Michelle. All right. So let me put these over here. All right. All right.
Yeah, I definitely put an A still available. I think there's going to be your after shoppers. You still have the A on that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So this thing is a soil testing kit. So all of your instructions are in here. I don't know that I would necessarily trust the outcome.
I'm sorry, Robin. B is taken. A is still available.
I didn't see a date on this anywhere, so I meant to look it up and I totally forgot to. But in here, important instruction book packed under the bottles. I think that's that. But anyway, there's all the little
vials.
Yes, that are like super
bottles.
hard to get out of here.
Oh,
but they
okay.
come out. So like I just think they're cool labeled. They're just kind of shoved down in there, some of them. This is for nitrogen to test for your.
Yeah, it looks that way. Stephanie said you stumbled upon a science teacher's collection of resources, it seems like.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Phosphorus. More potash. Oh, potash number 6. So sorry. The other one was potash something else. Another
There's a lot of that.
nitrogen number 2. Science was not my strong suit. Oh, the other one's number 3. So, Here's lime. Did we already say lime? I thought we did. Yep, lime a couple different times. But then there's these little, I don't want to mess them up, and I don't know what these are. Oh, so the lime acidity. I don't know.
It's like a testing board. They could
something
like that.
Something. I think it had color indicator thingies on there that had probably broken. But they fit in this little slot right there. There's foam underneath of this blue that is like really got a hold on these things. And then there's like these little empty, and they're all color coded. So I don't know where, like, I don't know. I would have thought there should have been a liquid of some sort to go with it or something, but
no, it's so different. That's cool.
Yeah. I thought it was different.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what it looks like. Whoops, maybe. From the side. So you've got all your little jars and then all your little tubes. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 8 bottles. I just think it's cool.
Hi, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. And I have a hunch this is the lid that slides out, but I haven't, or flips over. You can lift all this out, but I just left it.
Do the bottles themselves do the bottles have any kind of liquid in them? Okay.
Nope, nobody has any liquid in them. They sure do not. I just think it's cool. Mm-hmm. I just think it's pretty nifty. And given that so many of you do different mixed media sorts of things, I could just see somebody coming up with a really cool way to display these, or like some funky mad scientist sort of Halloween thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think somebody could have a lot of fun with it. Or just think it's really cool the way it is.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, this I'm going to do for, I'm going to do this one for 19.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab.
And that is going to Michelle Rich.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So, question of the day. Do you guys have a preferred, like, the ledgers tonight would be from a men's club. So, not the ornate, fancy dancy, like, what was I trying to say? General store types, you know what I mean? They have, but they are all loaded with handwriting.
Oh, cute.
They're just nice. And the paper's in good shape. The paper's nice in all of them. You're going to be able to do whatever you want to do in them. Like this one is just page after page of names. It's just tons and tons. And the handwriting changes as you go through them.
Nice.
So here's my question. Do you guys, would you want to do them more focused on size or price point? And if you could tell me how many of you are interested in them, that would be super helpful too. Because I brought this many, but I have an enormous quantity of them. I can grab more if you guys want them. So these So what do I have? 4 different sizes, 3 different sizes. I have 4 different sizes. So these are larger.
We got 2 for price point and 1 of a general interest in them.
Okay.
A couple for interested.
Okay.
Low price for me, one says.
Okay. Well, you'll be happy to know these are definitely budget friendly. These are 8 inches wide by the board, not the spine. 14 inches tall. This one is 1 inch thick. This one is 8 inches wide, 14 inches tall, and 1 inch thick. And I'm going to do these 2. Okay, so here's the deal. Let me double check. See if I can find a date really quickly. This one is from the 1980s. Well, 1977, 1960. So this one starts 1961. Yeah, and goes through the 80s. So the paper on these is really nice. These ones I pulled tonight, the paper is in good shape. This one is the oldest, maybe. There might be one a little older. This one is 1920. These 2, maybe I can. I decided not to pre-price them. I'm just going to price them on the fly because I want them to be budget friendly and I don't want to overthink it. And I didn't feel like mathing. So these 2 I'm going to do for, this one is, I'll AB them too, by the way. Okay. So this will be this is international order for Rainbow Girls. This one just has tons of writing, like secretarial writing in it.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of uses out of that. Ooh, little nuggets.
Yep. So, and like I said, this paper is in good shape. If you want to practice running it through your printer, if you want a coffee diet, you want to, whatever you want to do to it, this paper can take it. This one is the exact same way. This one is also a rainbow ledger. This one has some blank pages and then not as much writing, but as many written on pages.
Just well, and the top and the bottom look really cool because you could cut that right there too.
Right.
Because they're so different. A few little nuggets in that one too. Your lighting's getting darker. Isn't that weird how when you bring it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just so you guys know. Both of these, the paper, you're not going to be mad at the paper, I promise. This is the kind of paper that's really nice to print on. And most printers will feed it through pretty easily. It's the older paper that sometimes you have to stand there and feed it one at a time. This usually goes through pretty easy.
What about folding? You think it folds nice?
Oh, yeah. You can fold this. Oh, yeah.
Great.
Oh, yes. Yep. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, you can do anything you want to this paper. These are going to be 55, and I'm going to A and B them. Yep. A and B.
Looks like those are staying available.
Okay. These go in the cut me down side.
Actually, Lucy M wants B.
Okay. Thanks, ma'am. Lucy M. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard sometimes to figure out which ones to trim, to dismantle and cut and print. And
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh, hard. So let's see
But
here.
that kind of paper that you're talking about that can be folded and stuff, you can make envelopes. You can do so much with that stuff.
Yeah.
It's
This
nice.
one is older. This one starts in 1920. And the paper is a nice creamy, I'll put something white next to it and show you. This is nice creamy
Ooh, the handwriting's pretty too.
paper. This is just lists of names, and I'm not sure what these numbers are. It's just list after list. And then I'll measure it for you here in a second too. Man, my lag is awful tonight. You guys got bad lag? And it's
I
live
don't.
too.
I think YouTube is doing well too.
I'm looking on my YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's see, that's the
For me, sometimes it's really behind, but today for some
right.
reason it seems pretty even.
Interesting. So yeah, I like the cover on this one, and I've lost my ruler. There it is. So the board is 7.5 by 12 3/4, and then I'm going to say 3/4 of an inch thick. So this is a nice size for art journals and such too.
Yeah.
And it's got the baby hubs on the side. Just a cutie.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, if anybody wants this one, I will do this one. And this paper, you can fold this paper, you can print on this paper. You can do whatever. Very rarely do I find ledgers that you can't fold them. Usually you can tell right away because they'll be super dry. But this is nice. This is nice paper still. I would fold this and think nothing of it. This one I will do. Let's do 45 on this one.
Okay. Sure. As soon as I said that, oh,
What?
that my leg was fine. I look
Now it's
over and
not.
it's behind. It was just
The way it
behind a
always
little
goes,
bit.
man.
Okay. First one up is Penny Pudge. We'll get that.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
We had a few people going for that, just so you know.
Perfect. Yeah, if you guys, I think, trying to remember, if you guys want more, like in this size and this price range, let me look first. They're right here.
Yeah, congratulations, Penny. That's a good one.
All right, let's see. I think these are a little bit different size. I'll have to show them separately. Yeah, these are a different size. So I'm going to do these next. And there's a couple different versions. So these are the ones I'm going to measure and show you now. These are what I'm doing next. But just so you see the size difference in them.
Nice.
So you know what's coming. I don't want somebody to get one of these and then be like, dang, I wish I'd have waited and got the little bigger ones.
Right.
So there's 4. Oh, wait, are these this? Nope. These are, all right. So I lied. These 2 first, then the next 2, then the secretary size ones. So 7.5 by 9 3/4. And right at 1/2 inch thick. This one has a lot of blank paper in it. And again, it's that nice, creamy. And then this one actually has names and addresses in it. Or does it? Nope, not names and addresses. Dates and names. That's what it is. Dates and names.
Yeah, you couldn't really even see the lines when you had it at the table.
Right?
Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
That's their bylaws. Yeah, whoever wrote the bylaws had some nice handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see all of this, the dates and the names, I keep thinking of those ID books and how much we all like doing them. But can't you just see cutting all of these out and putting them in by the pictures to do all the IDs? Or
yeah,
like
you could definitely do that.
Or like passports or any of that sort of stuff. I just think it'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that one. And then there's this one. This one, I really should charge you guys $9 million for it because this one starts in 1894. FYI.
Ooh, nice.
So this
Okay,
does
Susan.
have
Oh, look at that pretty writing.
Yep. So just so you know, whoever gets A is going to get the deal of the day. I'm going to, if I could, I've lost my sticky notes. Did anybody see where the sticky notes went? There they are. I put them under a ledger. All right. So A, and B. So I'm going to do these for, let's just do them for 35. 35.
Okay.
35. We'll just have fun. Oh, good night, Suzanne.
Those are sold.
Hey, Kelly Green, I didn't see you come in.
Okay. First is Stephanie Wyeth for A.
Got her.
And then Debbie Kipp for B.
Nice. Debbie. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you, girls. So then we will do these two.
Do you want to do these and then go to intermission? Or
yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please. So these measure 7.5 by 10.5. Yep, 7.5 by 10.5. And A is just short of, it's actually 5/8 of an inch thick. And this one is the same. Obviously they're two different colors. There's front, there's spine, there's back. And then this one is not as creamy, but it's nice. It's like really nice. Yeah, this is really, and it's got a little bit of that like soft, like that soft buttery feel to it. It's just, it's really nice. Butter.
I like the numbers at the top.
Yep. I mean the page numbers.
Well, like I didn't know what they were. Is that how you kind of
I was like
the page numbers, Mary? Can you say 67?
Oh my gosh. He's a little spicy tonight, you guys. She is. She's a little zippy. So, but yeah,
Nice.
these are just cute. I just like them. To me, these are like, don't get me wrong. I love ledgers, and you guys know this, right? And I have a really hard time taking some of them apart. I sent Louise a picture of some other ledgers that I have over here that are absolutely beautiful. And I'll even show you guys one after intermission because it's one of my favorites. Because the paper is blue. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But yeah, these are no guilt, right? Like you can just do whatever you want to do and you don't feel like you have to hoard it or treasure it or whatever. This is just usable. It's just usable for all the things.
Right.
So like
that sounds like it's got a lot of writing in it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, they're just good general use. Like just use them. We all want ledgers. We all want handwritten things. This is both things. Like you have blank paper, you have written on paper. You know, it's perfect for journals because it gives you that authentic vintage handwritten, not your handwriting. But then when the other side is a blank page, now watch, this will be written on both sides. Of course it is.
That's when they used to say secretary.
Yep. But see, like this one, you'd have a blank so people could do their journaling on it and you still have not a blank page. You know what I mean? So, and for collaging and stuff, it's great backgrounds.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, just nice. These are going to be 35 also.
Okay.
And I'll A/B them. But all these ones tonight are just, you know, general purpose. Just use them. And the covers are great to reuse too. Like, let's don't overlook that. Bookboard is not cheap anymore. So.
Jennifer.
We like spicy Mary. I know. I just have to watch myself because I don't want to respond inappropriately.
Okay. We have Shelly. Those are sold. Shelly P for A.
Shelly P. Got her.
Okay. And then Wendy B for B.
Nice. Thank you, girl. Wendy B. Awesome. All right. So when we come back from intermission, look at this little lovely. Oh, and I think Lisa Smith is here Thursday night. Is that right? Is it Lisa Smith? I think it's Lisa. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that. She's blue.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, pretty. Oh, look. When we come back from intermission, look, I can't even take it. Just show it to you now.
Oh, nice.
I just love this. Absolutely love it. It is blue. It most assuredly is blue. Yeah, I would run over small children to get, not like with a car, but like physically run and jump over them to get to this before somebody else could. Oh, yes, I would.
So is that a patty keeping one?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, there now it shows. Now you can.
There you go. Yeah, that looks more like that blue.
Ah, so pretty.
This is a patty keeping one, Stephanie.
Yeah, like literally $9 million. Yeah. Because every other one I have dismantled and shared out. I'm keeping this one. I am. For now, anyway. Unless I find one I love more, then I'll dismantle it. But like you guys, 1863.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Ugh. It's so pretty. And this more than likely, I haven't delved into it yet, but this is laid paper. And most of the time, the majority of the time, typically, however you want to phrase it, the blue laid paper was usually made in France. So I want to double check all my facts and relook into that, but I'm pretty confident. But I don't want to be like, I know, because then I'll be wrong. But yeah, I just, everything is written in English, obviously, but like, just look at that writing. Oh my gosh. I'll zip it and go to intermission. We can look at this every time I turn on the camera if you guys want, because this will never get old, ever. Never, never, ever. And look at the blank in the back. Like, yes, please, and thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So delightful. Yeah, so, so pretty. Lisa S. Perfect. Thank you, Louise. I thought so. Lisa Smith. Perfect, perfect. So, yeah. We are going to go to intermission. When we come back, just so you guys know, there's more. There's more ledgers for you guys. These are the secretary ones. And if you guys want to do a few more, if we go through, if you guys buy all of these and you want to look at a few more, we can, because I have a few other ones. I think this might be it for this price point. They might go up a little bit, but we'll see. I can pull them out and we'll see. But oh my gosh, I almost hit end stream. Whoopsie. Anywho, we will be back in just a couple minutes, you guys. That was good timing. Are you back?
I'm back.
I had to go searching for my lifesavers. All righty. So let's see here. So yes, I looked. I do have a whole other stack that we can do. There'll be slightly more, but nothing crazy. Definitely in the same price point area there. This one is 8 1/4 inches wide, 11 inches tall, and 3/4 of an inch thick. So now here's my question. I'm going to move these over so you guys can see that they're all secretary cash books. Do you guys want to see the inside of each one? And it's okay if you do, or are you guys okay with them random if I show one? It's entirely up to you guys. I just want to know how to go about them. Oh my gosh.
Thank everybody.
They all left us. Nobody's in the chat. There's Stephanie's here. And Shelly says random. Okay. So here's
Cheryl said.
Okay. So here's what we'll do. I am going to I'll show this one and this one. This will give you an idea of two different ones. Are these two? Yeah, they're different. And again, they're nice, creamy paper. The writing will be different in all of them, of course, similar, but different. I just like that they have, some pages have a lot of writing, some you have more negative space, some are blank. They're just nice. And the paper's in good shape in all of these. And then there's this one. This one is predominantly blank. You know what? I am gonna thumb through them. Just because I don't want somebody to want an entirely written in one, predominantly, and then wind up with a predominantly blank one. This one is definitely newer. This one has more. I'm going to put that one in the more blank. If you want one that has more blank pages, I'll do an A and a B. The A's will be predominantly written on pages. So that's an A. And then B's will be more predominantly blank.
That's a good idea.
That's more fair, I think. This one's really pretty, actually.
Oh, yeah. Look at that writing.
Yep. This one's predominantly written in too. This one's really, see, these are just pretty. Okay, so there's 5 in the A pile, 2 in the B pile. Let's do 1 per person per pile.
Okay.
And these are going to, I'll do these for 35.
Okay.
Oops. There, A. And B. Hey, Gigi, how are you doing?
Okay, that An A is going to Jay Jarrett.
Hey, Jay. Got her.
An A for Kelly Green.
Kelly G. Got her.
Cheryl would like an A. Cheryl.
Got her.
Wendy B for B.
Got her.
Stephanie Wyeth would like an A.
Got her.
Shelley P for an A.
Okay, A's are gone.
Okay.
We have one B left.
We have one B left.
Yep.
Yep. Not seeing anybody for that
Okay.
just yet.
What's the matter, Cheryl? I can't believe I did it again. What happened?
What happened? Is something messed up?
I don't know. Cheryl, she says, I can't believe I did it again.
I'm trying to figure out what.
I know.
And well, Shelley P is asking for that last B.
You got it. Thank you, girls. Thank you. Thank you. That's
Oh, she's just saying her budget's mad at her.
oh.
You're amongst like people.
I understand. And you guys, this is never meant as a sales tactic. Never, never, ever. Because I don't play like that. I will say if you need your invoice split into like 2 or 3 payments, just let me know. If you need me to push some of the girls, I push all their invoices till like the end of the month or the first of the next month, just because of when they have income or get paid or whatever. So everything can be worked out. You just let me know.
And in the Square app has that.
Yes. And if I forget, don't pay it. Remind me. Every once in a while, I'll forget. So just send me a message. Hey, Patty, can you push that date out? So it's no big deal. So here's the question. Do you guys want, I know, a budget? What is that? Do you guys want more ledgers? I can bring another stack that is almost as budget friendly. I think I can do them. They're either going to be 40 or 45. I just have to bring them over here and open them up.
I say do one more round of those. I think that's it. I think there was enough people wanting the other ones.
Because the other ones are,
please, Jay said.
Yeah, the other ones are a little different size, but they're going to be 40 or 45. Okay. So these ones, I do have them all dated. So I'm going to show, these are minute books. So these are going to have quite a bit of writing in them.
Nice.
I did get them all dated from the first page. So we will do an A, and I'm just going to do these in like 2 at a time. Okay. And then this one is 1935. Okay, so A is 1944. B is 1935. There we go. And all of these are going to be the same size. Oh, and they're different colors too, because like, look what's coming.
Ooh. It's like retro.
And there's a blue one too, just so you know. There's this one that's different. And, oh, there's a couple. There's that one. And this one. These are registers though. These aren't part of it. I just want you to know what's coming. Oh, these are nice. This is that really nice paper. That's one sheet. This is really lovely stuff. And every name is a different handwriting because people would sign in.
Oh,
so these cool. These are some of my favorites. I love the register ones because there's no two the same ever. So we'll do these two. I'll do these two register ones next. And then this green minute book one will be coming up. But I just wanted you guys to see them because they're different. So let's do these. Let's do them for 40. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
And Lucy D has a question for you. I highlighted it.
You accidentally deleted the last invoice you sent me, I think. Could I resend it? Of course I can. Do you want to? No, I'm just kidding.
We're just that kind. Everybody will allow you to take theirs.
Yeah.
Just one is fine, she said.
Okay, fine. If that's how you're going to be.
Yeah. Okay, these two are sold.
Okay.
Robin J will get B.
Robin J, got her.
And Kelly Green will get A.
Kelly G. Perfect. Thanks, girls. Okay, what I will say is, can we try to make sure everybody gets one? Not all the time I get to do these for these prices. So yeah, this is a members one. Oh, this one's cool because it's got the tabbed alphabet.
Yeah, that's always
indexed.
Nice.
Indexed alphabet. Holy moly, that's what I meant to say. And again, nice paper. This one is blank, just so you know. This one is blank, which, should make it $9 million. But, and then this is the one I showed you that had all the writings in it. These are all going to be the same size. They'll vary a little bit in thickness. So these are all going to be 8.5 by 14. Same price, Mara, on all of these.
Okay.
Yep. I couldn't remember if I said that. I was like, did I tell her?
You might have, but it's Monday.
I don't think
I forgot.
I don't think I did.
Michelle Rich will get A.
Got her.
And Jay Jarrett for B.
And J for B. Nice. Thanks, girls. Okay. So then A is going to be 1962. I do love this. Oh, did I even have that on screen? I do love this. This green is different. I don't think I've ever seen a green one before. And it's just got nice writing. So there's A. And then B is 1942. And again, just nice writing.
Mm-hmm.
Some blue, some black, some, super tiny writing. This is really tiny, concise writing. Holy moly. Look at that. So yeah, 1962 and 1942.
Okay. Okay, Stephanie Wyeth for A.
Sorry about that. Got her?
And I'm not seeing anyone for B.
Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. B goes over here. Okay. So, we have more registers. A is going to be a members and visitors register, and B is going to be the same. So A is 1952.
Jay Jarrett would like B from that last round.
Absolutely. Thank you. This one is pencil. Wonder if it's pencil. Yep. Pencil. Yep. This one's pencil all the way through. That's different. I like that one. And then there's the cover for B. This one is 1946. And again in pencil.
The separations are cool, like that double look on the page.
Yep. Gives you more variety or more options, maybe. Okay, you said J for this one. Thank you, ma'am. These might all be registers. Nope, there's minute books. So there's 4 more of the register books and then 2 minute books.
Okay. Wendy B would like A.
Thank you.
Good night, Stephanie.
Good night, Stephanie. Thank you.
I am not seeing anybody for B.
That's fine. All right. So I'm going to put out these 2 because this one, and then if you guys aren't interested, I mean, if these, I won't do any more if these don't go. Let's put it that way. I'll grab the minute books and then we can be done with ledgers. A is 1924. I do like the red. And then again with the every entry is a different handwriting. We're still in pencil. Yeah, all pencil till up here in the very front is ink, but then the rest of it is pencil. And then this one is 1930, and we're still doing pencil. I guess they wanted to be able to erase you and say, no, you weren't here. I don't know. So I like this one. It has like a decent amount of blank in it so that like putting it in the ledger still gives you plenty of writing space. But yeah.
Oh, so good night, Lucy.
Good night, Lucy.
Okay.
There's our A and B on those.
Gigi would like A.
You got it. Thank you, ma'am.
And B is still available.
Okie dokie. All right. So then we have these 2-minute ones. That sounds so weird. Minutes. Minutes. Both of these contain minutes. These are the same size across the board. Well, the cover is actually 8 1/4 wide. And then they're 14 1/4 tall. So slightly longer. Yep, 8 1/4 by 14 1/4. So A is from 1952 and has tons and tons
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
of writing. Oodles and oodles of it. So there's that one. So there's A. I'll do these two for the same price since I'm only doing 2 of them. This one is 1938. And again, this is a cash. This is not a minutes book. This is more like dues because all these entries are dues. This is just dues, monthly dues. So you're going to have some blanks in there because they're all entered in here. Each page is per person. So there's our A and B on those.
Okay.
So cash book and minutes.
And there's still 40 each.
Yep.
Okay. J. Jarrett will take A.
Thank you, ma'am.
And B is still available.
Okie dokie. Thanks, you guys. All right. So,
Hi, Casey. A
Hey,
little bit of everything.
yeah, we've been a little bit all over the place tonight. Yeah, if you want to rewatch later, there's a couple of ledgers left. They'll be here. I'll give you dibs on them. I'll hang on to them, give you a shot at rewatching. Yeah, just let me know tonight or tomorrow. So is there any interest in, I'm hesitant to bring these this time with these, thinking about what we've maybe. So I have a bunch of glass slides, and sometimes you guys are really into these and sometimes not. These have all different, and I don't have a white paper out here with me to, or do I? There we go. They're a little tricky sometimes. Some of these have people. Some of them are land. This is outdoor. And these don't have to go tonight. If you guys, I'm looking for some of the ones that had, like this one. This is some sort of ceremony. There's a whole bunch, and see the flag in the background?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's like, I don't know. I really don't know what that is for sure, but it's a lot of people, quite a few people. I just think they're cool and they're fun to play with. And then here's a family.
Good night, Wendy.
Good night, Wendy. And like, here's a family. Here's another family. Oh, good night, Kelly. Thank you. So yeah, you guys will just let me know. You guys want to look at these like next week? Here's more scenery. Good night, Janie. I think we should just like stand here until they answer us.
Yeah, they are cool, aren't they, Lorna?
I think they're cool. I'm okay if nobody else thinks they're cool. I like them.
Yeah, you did something cool with them. Not said she loves putting Tim Holtz lights behind them.
Yep.
Debbie said she likes the scenery ones.
Very cool. You guys want me to bring them? You guys want to see them next week? Or do you want to look at them tonight? What do you guys think? Otherwise, I'm just going to bring out some. I feel like we've done books a lot lately, but I brought a couple stacks of books. If you guys want to look at book covers, it's up to you guys. Or we could just wrap up too. Oh,
JMH said tonight.
Okay.
For the slides.
Who asked for the math books? I forgot to go grab them.
And Debbie said yes for the slides as well.
Okay.
I forgot who asked. Honestly, I forgot.
If you're still here and you asked for the math books.
Oh, and Kim was asking about the doll clothes because she was the one that asked to bring them back later.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So doll clothes first, and then we'll do the glass negatives.
Yeah, in case you said glass things would be fun tonight.
There you go.
Glass stuff.
All right. So these are going to be, I'm going to do them for 5 each. Oh, and Janie just left. Okay, so, okay.
So A, B, C, D?
So here's the deal. Because I don't want to label each one. Blue, yellow, pink, red. Blue, yellow, pink, red. And the reason I'm saying yellow is this has a little tiny yellow floral print. So yeah, we'll do these for 5 if anybody wants them. And we'll just pop. Yeah, there'll be 2
They are adorable, aren't they, Kim?
You know, I'm collecting them up because I'm going to doing a cute little like play area for the kiddos. And I want to use these in the window, like as a valance.
That would be adorable.
Right? Like on a little clothesline. I think it'll be super cute.
Kim K would like the blue, the pink, and the red.
All righty. I like it. You shop like Patty. Kim K. 5 times 4. You got it.
Well, she only did the 3, the blue, the pink, and red.
Oh, so not the yellow.
3. Holy moly. Not the yellow.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Then we're going to do aqua.
No, you're not. She says, so I'm stealing them from your kids?
No, I have other ones. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
So aqua, blue, and not my kids, it's grandkids. I don't have kiddos that young. Pink. Yeah, I pull out the ones that I want for sure. Yeah. And then we'll call, oh my gosh. All right, so
I can do plaid for that blue one.
yeah. So aqua, pink, plaid, and blue. And this is, I cannot think of the name of this fabric.
Chiffon?
Nope.
Looks
Nope, it's not.
thin. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
Like
it's not.
thinnish. Okay.
So yeah. Aqua, pink, plaid, and blue. I think framework is important for a lot of things. Just saying. We're probably totally talking about different things, but just saying.
Okay. Kim will take aqua, plaid, blue.
Good choice.
And let's see, we have Shelly P for, she said all, so what the one that was left, that would be
Okay.
pink. So that would be the pink one.
Okay, perfect. I will pick these up again because I'm not in any rush to have them for the girls. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going all the way down the rabbit trail on this little girly tea thing for the girls.
Oh, how adorable.
And then Malcolm will have his area.
So cute.
Not that they won't play in it all together, but just, I just want to decorate something girly, very girly.
There you go. Shelly is asking, do you have any lavender?
I do not. Those are the only dull clothes. I do have some, I think I have 3, maybe 4. These are legit baby clothes. So this is like christening gown length.
Mm-hmm.
And this is
oh, cute.
Yeah, this is like a lawn, LAWN, lawn cotton. All hand embroidered all the way around. But see how sheer that is? It's just so pretty. And then up here at the top.
Yeah, I've seen people just hang those, get
Yeah.
a little baby hanger.
Yep. This one, it is starting to fray right here. There is a little hole right there. But the hand embroidery and the cotton, like, I just think they're sweet. Just really, really sweet. But like, here's the arm. And then there's all of this for the length of this thing, for this arm. So that's why I'm saying pretty sure this one is like christening gown length.
Right.
So there's that one. And then
Shelly's asking if you do find lavender to please get them because her granddaughter's room is that color.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. This one is pretty tattered and very, I almost feel like this was intentionally aged, but I'm not sure. I'm on the fence about it. But the eyelet down here at the bottom is pretty fantastic.
Oh, that's really cool looking.
Yeah, and all these tucks are pretty crazy. But yeah, so I guess I just have just the 2.
Okay, ivory or brown.
Yep, and then this one is kind of tattered. Not kind of, is tattered.
Same price, Patty, or are you going to do
different? I'm going to do these for, let's just do them for 10.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
hey.
Little House on the Prairie look, right? Okay, Robin would like A.
Got her.
And JMH for B.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. Okay. Let me see. Let's do, what time is it? Almost 10. All right. I want to do these so I can get them off the table. And then I will do glass slides. These are 2 pillowcases. I'm only going to show one because they're the same, but I'm going to do them separate. If somebody comes in for both, then you get both. These are longer than a standard pillowcase. I'm going to say these probably would work really nicely on a king pillowcase. And the cotton is, you know, that old vintage cotton.
Right.
But these are, yeah, these are pre-distressed in color. But look at this. Look at this. This is all hand crocheted with like thread.
Wow.
Yeah. I think these are pretty fabulous. I actually really love them a lot.
Yeah, that's cool.
And just for reference, let me measure and show you. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear Jim's ringtone?
I don't.
Oh my gosh, I do. It's so loud. So loud. So from here to here is 3 1/4. And then from here to the tip is 6 1/4. So these are nice and wide. This is an 18-inch ruler, and I'm up on the edge there. And then there's probably another 5 inches. So I'm going to say 22 inches wide times. So it'd be like, it would be over a yard. If you open this up, you'd have over a yard of the trim.
Nice.
The hand crocheted trim. And this is crocheted with like thread. These are super delicate, I guess, or fine. So yeah, they're exactly the same. So I'm going to do these for $10 a piece.
Okay.
If you want them both, put both. And if you come in first, you can have both. Otherwise, we'll do them separately if somebody wants them separately.
Okay. Robin J says both.
You got it. Robin J times 2. Perfect. Hey, Carol.
Yeah, just so you know, here's my go. It was Robin J. Of course, it was StreamYard, not YouTube. And then Carol, Becca, Joy, JMH.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, I will keep looking for more of those. I love those hand crocheted ones. So let's do these guys. And I need white so that they will show up. I'm going to watch your eyes, you guys. I'm going to zoom the camera in one more time. There we go. Oop, this way. This way. Okay. And then I want to put the ruler down here so you guys have a rough idea on size on these. So I will try not to put out all. All right, so these are going to be tricky tonight. There we go. Whoop, this way. Nope, there. So there's people. Probably only going to do maybe 3 at a time, Mare.
Okay.
Trying to remember how I did them that one night where we could. Oh, I had little foam pieces to set them on, didn't I? So that the light would kind of come under them.
I don't remember.
Talking to myself. So this one is scenery with a guy up in the front, but it's like the whole there's a house back here. And then you can see all the trees in the background. It's like a guy almost standing in the middle of like not a cornfield, but like a wheat field. That's him. And then the house is back here. This one's going to be really tough to.
A little
Anyway,
bit more. When you bend it, you can kind of see a little.
Yeah, a little, right? Did you say when I bend it?
Tilt it.
I was like, wow, I am really talented. I'm bending glass.
Oh my word.
There's your scenery one. Boy, that light would only be annoying if we did that all night, right? I just want to play with the light now.
You have an alien spacecraft?
I do.
Above it?
I do. These I'm going to do for 4.
Okay.
These are in, I was going to measure them 4 by 5-ish.
Casey would like C.
Got him.
I'm not seeing anyone else
Okay.
come in.
It's one of those things. They either you love them or you don't. All right. Then we're only going to do a couple rounds of these. See how you guys feel about them. They're not going anywhere, that's for sure. There's a stream and some trees. That'll be A.
Hey, Jean. Hi.
Hey, Jean, how are you doing? This is farm. There's a house back here along, and then here's the road, and maybe like a creek. I'm not sure. So, yep, you guys can see
my husband's going to love that you said crick.
So there's the house and the
About
outbuilding, and there's the creek, and there's like the lane. What do you call it? A creek, I suppose?
I do, and he tells me, no, that's what a door does.
See, I grew up, there's a creek.
He's country bunkin', so.
But there's a creek and a stream and a creek, and they're different. They're different sizes, widths, but they're different.
Oh, that's an interesting one. It looks like they have some old-fashioned dresses.
Right?
Okay.
Right? Yeah, it's just, that's just what I grew up with. That's just what I was taught. I say crick all the time, and people are like, what?
Thinking all going to be 4 each?
Yeah.
Still? Okay.
Oh, good night, Gigi. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hey, from that last round, it looks
Yeah.
like I put A and B still available, and Debbie Kipp would like A from that last round.
Okay.
All right, so this round, let me know when you're ready.
Debbie, it was the one. It was the one with the guy in the field, right?
Oh no, I'm sorry. She said she just jumped the gun. So
Okay.
she was just ahead for this round.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, so we have first up after my go is Lucy D for A.
Lucy D for A. Got her.
And Casey for C.
Casey for C. Yep.
And I don't have a B
Okay.
just yet, so.
Usually my big goal with these is to not slice a finger.
Ooh, yeah.
They're not sharp until you handle a whole bunch of them repeatedly, I guess. You know what I mean? Okay, so there's those. Then,
Okay, Louise, from the first round,
yes.
yeah, see, I don't think I even saw that. JMH, let me see. You mean 956 here. Hold on. Oh, here it is. JMH, gift Casey's to him from me, please.
You got it.
And that was from the very first round. He got a C.
JMH wants to gift to Casey. Got it. Gotcha.
Thanks, Louise.
All right.
And thanks, Casey. That was nice.
It was nice, right? Okay, so now.
JMH.
Now I'm all confused. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really not. All right. So this one. This is people, obviously. But look at this car, you guys. See how old that car is?
Oh, yeah.
So they'll have some interesting attire. And I have no idea what, I don't know if it's a house. I don't know. But that's A. Then B, oh, this is the one with everybody on stage at the podium and the flag in the background. Looks like they're in a church. This looks like church pews.
Yeah, something.
There's that one. And then this one is some sort of outdoor something or other. It looks like lava.
Yeah, or moon rock or something.
Yeah, it's probably soil, but sometimes you can tell if you flip them. Oh, there's a tree that I couldn't see before. See the tree?
Oh, wait, yeah, I did. Wait, right there.
Right there.
When you bent it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. She's a goofball, you guys. There's those.
Okay.
You guys did not know you were hanging out with such talent, did you? I'm over here bending glass.
It's not the slide that's bending, but your mind.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's don't start those kind of rumors. I get in enough trouble.
Yes. Okay, I think those are still available.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you guys these other ones. I think I showed them to you when I first got them. There's a whole bin of these, so we can go through these until we see them all. Unless I, put them away and forget about them, which has never happened ever. Just saying. There. So these are the ones that they're colored. And I've never had the slides for the magic lantern, which is the lantern that displays these, that like puts them up on the projector. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's before they were called projectors. It was called the magic lantern.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. And that's what these slides would go into. If you guys go out and look around, these things are incredibly expensive depending on
The topic and
the topic
detail.
and yes, the date. These are very similar to those ones that we had from those museum ones, all the museum pictures. These are just color. So here's an example. Oh, of course I grabbed a color one. This is an example of those museum ones that I had. The photos of the museum. See how similar they are?
Yeah. And that's very pink.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pink, yeah.
But most of the ones I had are black and white. But yeah, these are color. I'm not sure if these were hand colored. I feel like they probably were, but because they're two pieces. So there's this piece, see right where they're taped, and then there's this narrow piece. So it's two pieces of glass. So I really feel like these are hand colored, especially if you guys could see. They just look very hand colored to me. And I just actually happen to love them. Anyway, these are going to be $5 a piece if anybody is interested in them.
Okay.
And there's oodles of them. And they're all, but see, like, it's this one. And this one. Look at this one. I love that one.
Wow, that's a lot of nice color.
Yeah. We have not, Casey. I've just been waiting for people to ask.
Well, I don't believe there's any takers on these.
Okay. That doesn't make me mad either, because now I can look for the magic lantern, and then I've been looking for an excuse to find one to buy. Not gonna lie. That will be cool, because yeah, then we can have movie night the old-fashioned way with the kiddos. So there's that. Well, there you go. I've asked. I know. So I'll do just one, right, Casey? One just for you. You get your own special one. I like them apples.
Oh, nice, Becca. She's got a magic lantern.
Do you? Well, do you have slides for it? And if so, which ones? I bet she does have slides. I bet you have boxes and boxes of slides, don't you? That's how that always works. So there. The pink
She's-
artsy slide.
Yeah.
No, that's a Patty. No, that came out of mine. Just for reference. Yeah, that came out just as an example. I do want to show you guys. Well, mostly I want
She
really
said
bad.
she doesn't think she has any slides.
We're
And
gonna have to get you some.
and Cheryl's asking about the Makers Guild.
The Makers Guild is I was putting together some boxes of parts assemblage, but I'm not gearing them totally to journal makers, like kind of trying to do some textile ones for, like, you know, textile people that do slow stitching or what have you, or fabric covers or whatever. And then like a lot of the Casey and some of the ladies do a lot of mixed media. And then I was doing some that were more geared specifically to journal makers. But I was putting the boxes together. Essentially, you guys paid shipping cost plus a little bit more, but it was a flat same price for everybody. But really reduced pricing. And I just made however many of them I had enough supplies for. And then the caveat was you guys would promote SacredMementos by doing a preview of the box and then whatever you created.
Yeah, so either on YouTube or on any social media, even pictures on Instagram or Facebook and all that, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't have to be on any particular platform.
Box for content creators, right, Cheryl?
There we go. There you go. So, been working on some covers, and I just want to know what you guys think of them. Do we like them clean like this, or would you want them grubbied up? And keep in mind, I'm thinking a lot toward that market that I'm considering doing in the fall. I really think I want to do some, well, predominantly basic journals with like ephemera packs, like maybe one included and then others that they could purchase. But and then I want to do some DIY bundles. But would you, I mean, to do them at market, I would have to finish the insides, or I think people would be really kind of confused. Don't you guys? Yeah, you guys can grubby them up.
Yeah. Because everybody has their own different way of doing that.
Yeah. For you guys, absolutely. You guys could grubby them up.
Oh, Cheryl, that wouldn't make a difference. I really don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even about that.
Right.
It actually, I think, will help you guys also, because we're using a hashtag and all of that jazz. So yeah, I've got some almost put back together. Don't let me forget, Casey, or whoever, if you want to remind me. I've got some other ones almost ready to go. But yeah, I was just curious.
Those are pretty. You made those, Patty?
Yeah, I just recovered books. Like, these are Reader's Digest covers that I just redid. Yeah.
And there's still room for people to add stuff to the fronts and stuff like that. They're very pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I was going for basic. But I just was curious what you guys think. Like, there you go, right, Casey? And these are actually fabric.
Nice.
That I covered these ones in fabric. I love this fabric. Not even gonna pretend like it. Isn't that cool?
That's very cool. Reminds me of that fabric from a while ago. Like, it's still different though. Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Who was the designer?
Not going to tell you.
No, not on these.
It's the same one. I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, okay, okay. No, that's fine. It just reminded me of that. I was cutting
I'm
different
just
things out of
kidding. It's
it.
Kath Holden. I'm just kidding.
It's
Kath
okay.
Holden.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
It's perfect
really
for a
like-
cover.
Yeah, I really like how they came out. Yeah. Yep, you got it, Becca. It's Kath Holden. Yep, I love her stuff. I really
You sold a ton of that fabric of the other
Yes.
one, the older one.
Yeah, I did.
Yep, it's so pretty.
Yeah. So, but like you guys are okay. So you guys, if I was doing these for a market, would you just leave them like this and seal them, or should I grungy them up a little bit, like grubby them up?
No, not everybody likes grubby.
I know.
I think it's just my opinion that let other people either leave them like that or grubby them up and or add their layers or whatever. I don't think you need to do that.
Don't grubby them?
Yeah, I think clean. Yeah, you don't have to seal them. People might still want to work with them.
Interesting. I'm really
there
glad
you go.
I asked. Because you guys are going like polar opposite of what I instinctively thought I should do. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yep.
Nice.
So are you selling these tonight?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. All right. So, hold the phone. So I might not have been clear enough. I will do some of these because I have papers coming out to my eyeballs and I have stacks of book covers. So, yeah, grungy, not gunned. What did I say? Anyway, good grief. If I made that mistake verbally, it is time to wrap up.
I didn't hear that, no.
Who knows? So these, I was invited to be part of, like, to go set up at a big market, and bring like journals, whatever I want to put in the booth, right? It's in a super small town, but they draw a huge amount of people to this thing once a year. And I was thinking about just doing a few finished journals or some finished journals, some like DIY, like different stages of journal making available for purchase. Do you know what I mean? Because out in the wild, I'm running into more and more people that have booths at antique stores or whatever, that are selling journals. I overhear people talking about junk journals. So I feel like people are starting, like, it's more recognizable out in the world than we think. But it, I could take like ephemera, it appeals to all different people for all different reasons. I have some really nice old art books, like European art books from the 1800s, things like that. So I thought it would be a good place to take some of that higher end stuff and all the parts and pieces, from the beginning to the end of a junk journal for shopping options. So like if I was bringing these for you guys, I would have no problem bringing them just like this and be like, all right, and you guys know how to grubby them up or seal them, however strikes your fancy, right? But if I wanted to take these out and sell them to the public, should I just seal them like this or should I grungy them up? That's the word I missed.
Yeah, I personally, I still say to just leave them like that.
Okay.
Some people don't even, if they are going to use it as an art book or whatever, they're still going to want to do what they want to do to it.
Right.
And it's hard to do anything over a grunged up thing if you want it to be just pretty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it might deter somebody.
Right. Leave them like this. Okay. Well, you guys have definitely. Right.
Yeah,
See,
that's a good idea, Louise.
yeah, it is. Good idea, Kim. Good idea. See, like, okay, I still stand by what I said, that do one or two grungy to show as an example, right? Like, I like the grungy. I can do shabby chic because at one stage of my life, I was all about it. So I can still do shabby chic as long as I'm not trying to be like Maggie shabby chic. You know what I mean? Like just more basic. But I was thinking about doing like 3 or 4 shabby ones and 3 or 4 grungy ones. You know what I mean? Like kind of hitting on all the things. So I think I will do more just plain ones. And then like have the other ones for examples. I never thought about having them as examples. I was just thinking of having them for variety. I didn't think about having them as examples.
Well, you know,
that makes sense.
Yeah. I still just think people are gonna, aren't you limiting or no your audience that way? Are you just, you know what I mean?
Yes and no. Like
for those who don't really know what to do, is that what you mean? So then you give them a choice.
Right. But that's why I want to do like from start to finished and like all the parts and pieces and bundles. Like, hang on a second.
Oh, and Shelly, because you mentioned something about a steampunk one, she's got some great prints that she just had that was kind of industrial steampunk. So you might want to ask her about those if she has any more left or if she's going to make some more, because Patty brought some really great prints. Just thought I'd mention it.
I think Shelly might have gotten those. She got quite a few. Maybe. I'm not sure. So these ones you guys have, no, these ones you guys have not. No. So these ones or did you guys? Did I show these to you guys? I don't remember. I feel like I did. I feel like you guys, if some of you got some of these. And then these ones I know I've shown you guys in the past. So I was thinking these I can take. These ones I just put together and I did a ton of them.
Becca says yes.
Yep. These ones I can do.
Those are cool. Little bit of things.
So these are the nice handwritten on postcards. These are one of Lorna's digitals that I had printed on fabric. And then these are a book page. This is one of those little watch envelopes. Here's an old band music, whatchamajigger. Here's one of the faux postcards I made. Remember when I was with Prince? And then there's that postcard. So, and I may still wind up putting some more little bits in these. I haven't decided if I'm done with those or not. But, you know, I only did a few.
Yeah, that's awesome. How soon are you doing this?
I think it's October, but I can't remember. I can't remember if it's September or October. So I have
No,
time.
it wasn't tonight, Casey. The steampunk industrial prints. When did you do those, Patty?
Go back and find the first night that I did the last round of prints. I know that sounds not very organized way to say that, but we did prints 3 nights in a row, I feel like.
I don't know. You might have if you don't know what we were talking about. She had some great new stuff. Yep.
Yeah, I think those all went too. I'm printing more though. I did them on watercolor paper. That makes a lot of sense too, Becca.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Cheryl said she missed the steampunk too.
I'll be doing more. Don't anybody panic. I know where the file is. I can print more.
And Shelley hasn't seen the ephemera packs. I believe she was talking about that. So
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. I always have packs. Almost always. Because it's what I do because I know I can't just sit. So I'm always assembling something or other. So yeah, anytime you guys want ephemera packs, just ask for them. I always have some on hand somewhere. Or leftover ones because, I only make 30 at a time. So there's that. Anywho, I am going to wrap this up before I run down another rabbit trail and we wind up still here yakking. So Lisa Smith will be here Thursday. I have no idea what she's bringing. I'm hoping she puts some sneak peeks in the group for you guys. Do not look for an invoice before Wednesday because I will not be doing them tomorrow. Other than that, if you guys need anything, reach out in Messenger. Give me a holler. And thank you to all the mods. Thank you very much, Mayor.
sure, thanks. It was fun.
It was fun. So, all right, you guys, everybody have a fun couple of days and we'll see you back here Thursday.
Good night, everyone.